Today we will be testing a 15-minute day trading strategy. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below. We also have a Patreon-only exclusive Discord channel. You can find a link below to join us on Discord. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 15-minute day trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 133 different strategies, with 47 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 84% win rate. That is the Academy of Forex strategy with the Z-score probability indicator. We have also tested a total of 994 indicators, with 419 of them being winners. Now keep in mind that we test most of these indicators and strategies on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are looking at a 15-minute day trading strategy. And so the source video says that the best buy and sell indicator, Williams fractal. And so you can see the fractals here on screen. Now, of course, we're going to put this strategy to the test, see what we can get out of it. Now, this one's a little bit different than we normally do. So the source video, the creator of the source video, also created a custom indicator, which is free. It doesn't cost anything to get it. You will need to go to their page. I'll put a link specifically to the indicator down in the description. So you can just click on that. It'll take you straight to this page right here. Then what you'll do is you'll go down and you will add it to your favorites right here. Then you'll go back to Trading View. Probably need to refresh your screen. Go to Indicators, go to Favorites, and it should show up right here under your favorites. So you go ahead and add that one to the screen. And it will look similar to this right here, maybe a tad bit more congested. So what we will do is we'll go in and just change the max number of lines to 5. And that should give you a setup very similar to what you see here on screen. And so we'll go over the indicator and the idea behind it. So basically it's taking the Williams fractal, and every time a Williams fractal is established, it's then giving this line right here that is projecting out into the future the green lines and the red lines. So basically you have support and resistance created by these lines. And the idea is that when a Williams fractal is established, that creates a point of either support or resistance. And if price is able to break through that point, then it should carry on in that direction of the breakout, essentially. And so that's the idea behind this indicator, and the idea that the source video put forth. And so I figured what we would do is go ahead and test it just this way using their indicator and see what we can get out of it. Had to kind of develop a little bit of a strategy to work with this as I went along. And so now the source video does say that obviously you would use this with other indicators to kind of maximize its power. But like I said, I figured since the source video put this forward as a legitimate strategy, we would test that first. Okay, so what we have here on screen is we have the Williams fractal, as I said, and then we have these lines that are pinpointing the last 5 Williams fractals. And those are the 5 lines that we changed in the setting. So it went from 10 to 5, makes it a little bit cleaner. And it's creating this zone right here, this trading zone between the red, the very lowest red, and the very highest green. And so that's important because that's going to come into play in the strategy. So what we're looking for is either a breakout, the price breakout to the downside, the lowest red line, or a breakout to the upside, the highest green line. Once we get that, that's going to be our official signal to then enter a position. In this case, it breaks to the downside here, breaks below the lowest red line. We're then going to set our stop at the highest green line. This area should act as a lot of support and resistance and hopefully slow down price if it starts to reverse, so that way it can then come down and get to our take profit. We're then going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, so right there. And that gives us our setup. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see what we get out of it. You see that pretty much immediately we make this nice spike straight down, getting us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and look at a long position now. Alright, so for the long position, we have established this channel, again, the support and resistance channel that we are looking for, and we get price that breaks out above the top green line right here. And so that gives us all the criteria that we need to then enter a long trade. We will set our stop at the lowest red line and once again target the 1 to 1.5 risk reward. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see what we get. Alright, so it takes a little bit longer. We get a little bit of choppiness here, but we eventually make that nice steady climb there right straight up, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a trading view indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 17 winning trades and 33 losing trades. This is going to put us at a 33% win rate. And so with the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if on the winning side you were looking to gain $600, on the losing side you would be losing $400. So on the winning side, you would have had a total of $10,200, but on the losing side, you would have lost $13,200 for a total loss of $3,000 altogether. And so definitely not the best strategy to go with. Now compare that to the Academy of Forex strategy that I've mentioned a few times before already in this video. We did 26 trades within that same period of time. We had 22 winning trades and 4 losing trades, putting us at the 84% win rate. So on the winning side, if you were looking to gain that same $600, you would have gained $13,200. On the losing side, you would have lost $3,120 for a total gain of $10,080 altogether within about a half a month roughly. And so definitely a far more profitable strategy to go with. And so if you're interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for our Patreon down below. You'll be sent information on how to access it. And then once the trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to it. And you have to maintain your Patreon status as well. And so super cheap for a really profitable, very efficient trading strategy. Highly recommend it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly trades. And so again, this is the signals that we get each week from these Forex pairs, these 4 Forex pairs, and this one crypto coin. This is on the 30-minute time frame. And so last week, these Forex pairs were able to do 7 trades. They had 7 winning trades with a 100% win rate. The crypto coin, though, we had 4 trades, 2 winning trades, 2 losing trades, put it at a 50% win rate. And so on the Forex pairs, you would have gained $4,200. On the crypto coin, you would have lost $320. Now, I did in the video that I post to the Discord on the free side, the general channel, I explained how you can use alternative stop to offset this and actually still profit from these losing trades here, or I guess I should say still be profitable even with those losing trades. And so, but we went ahead to be fair and we just used these numbers here with the loss. And so for the total week, you would have had $3,880 after the Forex pairs and this drawdown here from the crypto coin. Now, the last 3 weeks, that means that we have been profitable, and over those 3 weeks, we would have had a total gain of $13,300. And so, when I say that you can make $19,000 in a month or $10,000 in a matter of a couple of weeks, this shows you right here that with just a few Forex pairs, one crypto coin if you want to trade it, and a couple handfuls of trades each week, you can be super profitable with tens of thousands of dollars within just a month. And so, testament to the strength of this strategy. All right, so the strategy here, the fractal strategy, is going to go on the no list for now. We might play around with it, maybe add a couple indicators, see what the suggestions are, then we'll go from there. But for now, it's going to go on the no list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.